All right, how about this? Man from Putnam County is being honored for his bravery in battling ALS, and we're so glad to have them with us today.
Yes, Jacob Harper, along with his parents. Jacob is now this year's recipient of the ProjectALS Pioneer Award, and what a magnificent thing that is to celebrate.
Yes, well, welcome in. Proud parents, I have no doubt.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's one in a million.
Well, tell us all about this project and this award and why it's so special.
So ProjectALS is an organization out of New York, and they help fund clinical trials and try to find cures to the disease. So they have this Pioneer Award, which is it's actually offered in honor of some very brave individuals who actually lost their life to this disease. But the Pioneer Award is given to one person worldwide every year, and that person is someone who dedicates the commitment that's needed to donate your body to the science behind finding these clinical trials, communication, fundraising, anything that they do to try to raise awareness or help find a cure for ALS. So they actually found us, and they sent us the letter and asked us, sent us the email and asked us if we would be interested in Jacob being awarded that, and it was an absolute yes. It's amazing. So they're coming all the way from New York. The parents of two very brave young ladies, Alex and JC Hermstad, who lost their lives to this exact same genetic disposition that Jacob has, they're driving all the way from Iowa to be here with us for this event tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, how special. Was this something you guys were ever expecting to receive, that award?
No, absolutely not.
What was the reaction when you got it?
Yeah.
When you got the email?
I mean, you know, anything that helps bring attention to what he's going through and what so many people are going through.
Right.
Because remember, there's no cure for ALS. It's for all intents and purposes, it's a death sentence when you receive it. So anything that brings awareness, funding, anything like that's super exciting. And of course, Jacob. You know, Jacob's amazing. He never complains. He's never upset. He just keeps forging forward, no matter what it throws at him.
Well, that kind of an attitude says everything, right? I mean, that's incredible. So how old was he when you all received the diagnosis?
23.
He was 23?
Yeah.
Really?
The youngest in the state.
Wow. Okay.
In the state. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. And you think about how did that change your lives? And I know that you guys probably had shifted as parents from your perspective to now saying, hey, we've got to grab a hold of this and do the best that we can. And
that's exactly what we do. She and I found that we are each other's rocks. I mean, we help one another, but taking care of him it's not hard. He makes everything so easy. And of course, we put our faith in the Lord, and we have claimed since day one that if there's ever going to be a healing for ALS, it's going to be him. God's got this, and we know that. So his faith is amazing. He's so faithful, and we truly believe, we know that he's going to be okay.
When he's clearly making a difference, and he's standing out, and so are you all in what you are trying to do to help so many families all across the world. So we hear there's a big party and a celebration this weekend, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So what's happening for it?
Okay, so they wanted to know if we wanted to host the event live, and of course we were like, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
They wanted to know where they could do it, and immediately our church, Winfield Baptist Church, we can hold up to 400 people comfortably in there. So I've made the suggestion to the church, and they were like, yeah, that sounds great, because it's a great venue. We have an elevated stage with a lift that they installed for Jacob at the church, so we can get him up on the stage away from people, because we're very cautious around crowds. But it's going to be a great deal. We got Ridgeview Barbecue in Institute. They helped us with catering. We're going to have enough barbecue to feed up to 400 people. The church came together. They made all the sides and all this stuff. Heiner's Bakery here in Huntington donated the buns. So it's been tremendous. And I would like to also say that Carlos at Casa Grande over in South Point sent us the money to buy the barbecue. So
really?
it's just everyone has come together and just made this a big deal. So we're hoping for a huge crowd, because the last thing we want is to have to be eating barbecue leftovers for the next 3 or 4 weeks. So I need at least 400 people.
There you go. We got to get 400 people to show up. But isn't that incredible? The area that we live in, I love when businesses like that just throw their full support behind something like this, because I think we all one day, we hope that we can get that cure, and that's what it's about. That is ultimately what it's about. So everyone that's watching, we'd love to keep up with his journey, what you all are doing to help families. Do you have social media pages?
Oh, absolutely. All of our social media. Now, of course, we're old people, so Facebook's our big one. But all of our social media, from Facebook all the way through X, TikTok, all of it, is Team Jacob WV. Team Jacob WV on all of our social media, and our website is teamjacobwv.org. We have some really awesome things coming up in the year, so follow the page. There's a way that you can go on there and get a free Team Jacob WV t-shirt. The Wheeling for ALS that we do, it's an off-road ride we do every year to raise money and funds for ALS. So if you go to our social media or to our website, you'll see a way to do that.
Oh, that is fantastic. And if you have the time tomorrow, stop out as well.
1 o'clock at Winfield Baptist Church. You can't miss it. We're the church on the river as soon as you turn at the Wendy's across Route 34.
Yeah, it's easy to find. You won't miss it. And if you're from Winfield, you know exactly where it is. So, well, he is certainly an inspiration, and thank you so much again for everything that people are doing.
Yeah.
Yes, and for this award. It's so deserving, and one person gets it. And
many congratulations,
Jacob
and your family.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yep, we hope for a great turnout.